Hi everyone, this is Banshin. Welcome to another guide. Well, this is more of a tutorial and sneak peek at the new Immortal realm, which is part of the update that's going to be released on Monday the 10th. This is really cool. So there's a bunch of things I want to run you through, but before we get onto that, there is one other thing that I want to show you. So we did have a look at shields in the first part of the update, the sneak peek of the first update in the first video. So I want to show you that in the workshop you can actually make the shields. So under steel equipment you've got your spike shield, and that requires 10 steel bars. Under your mithril equipment you've got your mithril shield down the bottom there, and that's 10 mithril bars. And also you've got under your iron equipment you've got your iron shield, which is only 5 iron. So have a think about that when you want to make some silver. Okay, getting on to the main part of the video. So let's go to these battle areas. So the Immortal realm is the new realm down here. It's open to all players at the moment, so you can all take advantage of that. A couple of things you need to be wary of. First of all, they hit really hard. I'm using dragon platters, but you really need the restoration necklace. If you are going to survive in this place, it is extremely difficult to do it without the restoration necklace. Now I'm going to just show you. So I'm going to unequip the restoration necklace and just show you what happens. So I've got the dragon platters, which will restore to 50% health. 50% of my health. So I'm just going to go with the Elven Fairy now. I'm just going to show you the drops. So the Elven Fairy has some pretty cool drops. You'll notice it drops 1 to 3 gold coins. Now this is a legendary drop, so it's not very common that this is going to happen, but it's still there, and a lot of other really nice stuff as well. Okay, so I'm just going to fight. Doing about 11,000 to hit. This Elven Fairy has 100,000 health, and as you can see, dies pretty quick. Even so, it's still doing 800 damage to me, and my stats are pretty high. So I'm surviving okay. And as you can see, there are the drops there. Okay, let's get out of this one. Let's look at the next one. This is the Elven Warrior. So 3 to 5 gold coins at legendary, and still do the same amount of damage, but the Elven Warrior is dealing a little more damage to me, which is fine. I can survive using the dragon platters, no problem. 180,000 health, so it's a lot more health. Okay, we're leaving that. Let's go to the Elven Archer. The Elven Archer drops. And you can see it there. 1 to 3 gold coins, super rare now, so the chance of getting it increases. But there's some other really cool stuff. You notice the golden scarab and the dragon plate as well. Now 375,000, that is quite high, so it's going to take a while to kill him. And he's doing still 1,600 damage, which is still okay. However, bear in mind I'm running all these potions here, Cyclone and Ultimate Power Potion, to give me a little bit of extra boost, and I'm running the Extreme Luck Potion as well. Still haven't killed him. And there we go. Okay. Not exciting loot, but still, let's leave. Okay, let's have a look at the Mage. Now this is super rare, 3 to 5 gold, so it's pretty good there. Okay, so let's have a look at the Mage. 500,000 health. Now that's a lot. This takes a lot of time. And what I could do, and I'll show you, I don't actually have the Extreme Power Stone equipped, but if I did, I'd be doing about 15,000 damage, not 11. I just prefer to have the cauldron so that it just refreshes the potions over and over if I want to just leave it there running. But it does take quite a lot of time to kill the Elven Mage. One other thing to note here is that in these dungeons, the insta-kill and the liquid death potions don't work. You can't instantly kill them. Okay, so you'll notice the Elven Mage gave quite a lot of coins. Okay, 77,000 coins is pretty good for one kill. The Mystic Staff, from what I remember, the insta-kill part doesn't work, but the taking 0 damage does. Okay, so we're almost there. Got a 5th left. Let's see what we get. Kind of hoping a gold coin will drop eventually. Okay, we've got some octopus and some other coins. Okay, so now let's go to the Elf King. Now the drops here become really good. If you have a look, these are fantastic. Okay, is 1 to 3 gold coins is a rare chance. It's pretty good. Okay, now note that's now dealing a lot of damage to me. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 8, 3, 7, etc. And I'm going to be using a lot of dragon platters if I'm going to be killing him without the restoration necklace, considering the 750,000 health that he has. And this does take a while. So as you can see, I'm just chewing through dragon platters. Okay, I've just paused the video for a little bit just to waste a bit of time so that we don't sit here watching the screen forever, and we're almost there. And you can see my health going down pretty quick. And didn't get much there. Okay, we'll leave here. And the final boss is the Elven Queen. And once again, some pretty cool drops there. And you'll see she's got 900,000 health, and bang, I'm dead. Okay, so let's heal up and go back. Let's try again. So she's dealing 6,500 to me. Now this is not enough time. The dragon platters are not going to sustain here. So what I've got to do is I've got to put this necklace back on. And I've got to go back in, and you'll see, whoops, let's try eating a dragon platter. You'll see that because I am hitting, I'm being healed for, I think 50%, if I'm not mistaken, of that damage. See, I'm still going through dragon platters. If you have a look, still going through dragon platters, even though I'm healing. So the Elven Queen is very difficult to kill. I'll pause the video for a bit until I get a bit closer to killing her, and then we'll be back to have a look at the loot. Okay, we're back. So she's almost dead. You can see I'm missing a lot, and I'll show you my stats that I'm using are pretty decent. I'll show you in a minute. So the problem is if I miss, I don't do that. I don't heal because the restoration necklace doesn't help. Oh, there we go. And we got 16 gold coins. Well, that's fantastic. Now I can collect them, and when I collect them, it adds them straight to the top. So have a look at my gold coins at the top. I'm going to collect all loot, and there you go. I've got now what, 366 gold. Okay, so pretty worth it. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this battle for now. So that's what I've got on. I've got a full king set. I've got the king's sword. I've got the spike shield, and I'm using a ring of speed. Absolutely need this ring because you need to attack as much as possible in order to heal. Otherwise, you're just going to go down too fast. And couldn't do this one without the restoration necklace. So this new Immortal realm, even though it's open to all, it's really not for early and mid-game players. Late game players are going to struggle a bit too. I guess one thing you could do is if you had a lot of food, let's say, if you can't make dragon platters, let's say you've got a lot of cherry pies, for example. Okay, you can equip that. Let's see if this works. I'm going to take off my necklace. Oh, I can't do it from here. Take off my necklace. So if I had an auto clicker, I'm not going to do it with the queen, I'll do it with the king. If I had an auto clicker, I have heaps of cherry pies. So what I can do, I can just keep spamming cherry pies as I get low. So I'm just spamming the cherry pies, as you can see. Okay, you're wasting a lot, but if you've got a lot of something that is cheap to make, then you can probably do this. He's only hitting me for 3,000, etc. Oh, I died. Okay, so probably not a good idea. You really need to have the necklace, so I'd suggest everybody farm that necklace before you go into this realm. There is also rumored to be other things that you can find in here, but that's something I can't disclose. I'm sure Adam will disclose that with time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you get that restoration necklace before you go in here, and hopefully you get some nice gold coins out of this too. See you next time.